What's going on, everybody? TK here with the Service Alliance Group. Hope everybody's having a happy Friday. We'll give this thing a little bit of time. EJ and Mike or Zach might hop on here, but I just wanted to go live and promote the one-day business conference, December 2nd. For any of you wondering or haven't heard when it is, we're going to be here in Richmond, Virginia. I'm actually in the city right now. Just finished my last call, which was, I'm curious. This has nothing to do with the business conference, but I'm curious. Do y'all always have horrible last calls on Fridays? It seems like more times than not for me. And I'm just kind of shooting the breeze here while we're waiting to let some people join. More times than not for me, it seems like last call on a Friday always goes worse than it should. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's just I'm tired from the week and I am not on my A game, but this one just didn't go as smooth as I thought it should. Then she threw in an extra appliance. Oh, while you're here. The old, oh, while you're here. Which I don't mind. More appliances means more money at the end of the day, but it was a frustrating one to say the least. It has been raining cats and dogs today, and I just noticed I got the morning grind stuff up here, and I think I can change it. I'll just leave it. You know what? I'll leave it because it's got the conference information at the top, so I'll leave it up there. But obviously, this is not the morning grind. So true. Last call of the week is always a doozy. Okay, so it's not just me. Good to know, my apps. Good to know. I appreciate the feedback. But yeah, I wanted to hop on here, let you guys all know about this business conference we're doing in Richmond, December 2nd. It's a one-day interactive workshop. It's not a conference. We're calling it a conference because we weren't sure what else to call it, but it is a one-day interactive workshop. This is a hands-on, get-together, talk business, best practices, iron sharpens iron type event. It's not going to be one of those sit around and listen to some dude go over PowerPoints for hours and hours and hours. If you're into that thing, more power to you. But that ain't my cup of tea. I got ADD and I gotta get down and get into stuff. I like talking to people. I like networking. I like getting from the people that are there to contribute. We can all learn from one another. We're gonna be bringing some points and some discussion topics. We're gonna be having several sessions. Some are gonna be roundtable discussions. Some are going to be breakout groups where we break out into small groups. And this is the first one we've done, so I'm excited about it. And hopefully, my hopes is it's going to be one of many. But the Service Alliance group's going to be there in full effect. Me, EJ, Zach, Mike. A lot of people have already told us they're coming. We got some people signing up for it, so there is limited seating. This is not a huge event. We want to keep it small and intimate, 20, 25 people. So once the seats are full, the seats are full. So if you haven't signed up, I highly recommend you to. One person did reach out to me and say, well, why are you guys charging for this? It costs us money to rent this conference center in a hotel. It costs us money to put these things together, and we'll be lucky if we even break even on this thing. But we made it as affordable as possible for you guys. I think the all access members get it for $100, and I think the non all access members is $150, which is completely reasonable in my opinion. I think if you come, you're going to be happy, and you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to get a lot out of it. So I know I'm excited about it. All the guys are excited about it. We're getting ready for this. It's going to be right here in Richmond, very close to the airport. You'll literally be able to hop on a shuttle or a quick Uber in like a mile or less from the airport. And I did it that way when we were first planning this. We planned it so you guys can fly in, come over, be there at 8 a.m. I encourage you to come a day early if you can swing it. Come down on Friday and hang out a bit. I'm gonna be at the hotel all day Friday. As soon as they'll let me check in, I'm gonna be there with EJ and Mike and Zach. So we're gonna have some hangout time on Friday. Do the conference on Saturday. After the conference on Saturday, we're going to have kind of like a meetup, go out to dinner, get some drinks, just see how the night goes. Y'all know how it is at these different events. We're definitely going to have some fun before, during, and after. So if you're like me and you love the social aspect of these events, then this one's for you, because the whole thing's going to be a social aspect. It's going to be structured. It's not going to be just off the wall craziness. If it was just me doing it, probably would be, because I would probably allow that. But we want to make it as professional as possible, but we also want you guys to get as much as possible out of it. And like I said in the grind this morning, for those of you that don't tune into the grind, one of my favorite parts of any event, convention, conference, or whatever I've been to since I've been doing this or around business type stuff, is the social aspect and the networking. So we have really geared this towards that, getting together with like-minded business folks. So like I said, December 2nd, if you haven't signed up, head over to the servicealliancegroup.com. If you're an all-access member, you're going to get that $50 off. If you're not an all-access member, just go ahead and sign up. If you're a business owner and you're not an all-access member at the servicealliancegroup.com, what are you doing? We highly encourage it. Come over. And if you have any questions about any of this, reach out to us. We're pretty much an open book. What you see is what you get with us. There's no hidden anything other than elevating the industry. So reach out to me on Messenger if you're interested. Reach out to us, the Service Alliance Group, at info@servicealliancegroup.com. If you haven't registered yet, go on over and register for the event, sign up, and let us know once it's over. And if you come and you are part of this, we want your feedback. We want to know how we did. We want to know if you'd enjoyed it. We want to know what we can improve upon for the next one. Shout out to all the mastermind peeps. Zach and Mike have been rocking and rolling with the masterminds. Zach's done an awesome job, man. Zach has taken the masterminds to the next level, him and Mike, and it's really been impressive. I'll put it to you this way. I'm actually thinking about going back through and doing another mastermind just because of how interactive they've made this thing. When we were first introduced to the masterminds back in the day, it was just us getting together talking. And there's nothing wrong with that. But Zach and Mike have really done a great job of taking it to the next level and putting together more structure to it. And that's really, really something that I can appreciate as someone who's not the most structured person. Those of you that know me. That's something that I've worked on over the years. And me getting better at those things is because of me being around other people and networking and being around other business owners and other people within my inner circle to hold me accountable. And that's one thing that I hope a lot of you get from this thing is a better networking group. You go to these events and you meet people and you form relationships. I've formed relationships with so many people through events like this, whether it was ASTI or whether it was meetups that we did. We've done a couple meetups in different states. And I've reformed relationships, people that I consider true friends that hold me accountable, and are there for me. So shout out to the inner circle. And we just found out too that Miss Ward's going to be there. I heard today Brandon from TMM is going to try his best to be there. He didn't promise me, but he said he's going to try to make it happen. So we got two of Florida's finest hopefully going to be there. Miss Ward's said she's already got her flight booked and her hotel reserved, so she's coming. And I'm excited about that. Those of you that know me and Miss Ward go back a few years now. We've never met, so I'm excited to meet with her. We meet every week on the grind and talk and shoot the breeze and all that good stuff and laugh and joke, but we've never met, so I can't wait to see her. Been inviting a bunch of people through Facebook Messenger, some people that I consider friends and close acquaintances through the Alliance community. And shout out to you guys that make this Appliance Alliance group and this Service Alliance community possible. Y'all are what makes it awesome. You know, when we first started this thing a little over a year ago, the website, who is it? Somebody joined us. I don't know how to bring them on. I'm on my phone and I don't normally do this. Hopefully EJ knows how to do it. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
What up, bro?
I'm in. You went early.
Yeah, I did. I just got out of my call and I figured I'd hop on here and rally the troops. Hey, man. Who is that?
That's Eli, the appliance guy.
Oh man, look how old he is. You getting old, boy?
He's a new driver, and you see his ride. He
that's sweet. What is it? I couldn't tell what it was. I saw it was a pickup truck.
That's my old truck. This is Chevy Silverado.
Oh, you gave him that?
Well, he worked for it and bought it.
Oh, nice.
But I'm here. What are we doing?
I was just talking about the one-day business conference and that you were buying everybody lunch, so they're super excited about it.
Let's do it. You try to buy the breakfast, and I just bring in a bunch of McDonald's sausage burritos.
Yeah.
They're cheap, and you get credit for it.
Hey, those dollar breakfast burritos at McDonald's are good. But you know what's even better? The $1.89 Taco Bell breakfast burrito. It's the Hilton. The name of the hotel is the Hilton. I'll give you the address. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna drop the address in the comments.
Maybe got a sticker.
Give me 1 second. And I will drop the address for you and the name in the comments, sir. And that is a great question. The Hilton Garden Inn in Richmond, 441 International Center Drive is the I'm gonna drop all this information in the comments right now for you, buddy. If I can figure out how to do that.
And I think if you call them and tell them you're with the group, you get a little discount. Maybe.
Yes, you'll get it. If you call them and ask, you will get a discount. So let me figure out how to post this, and I will drop it in the comments for you, sir. Here we go. And I'm going to also drop this link for you guys that don't know. And copy this and drop it. This is the link for the event. That last one was the hotel. And here is the link for the actual event. You can click on this link and it'll take you to the. Let me see if that worked. Yep, servicealliance.com/alliance-business-conference. Boom! Look at me doing stuff.
Well, you're like a I don't know, genius.
I don't know either. Yeah, just don't even try, buddy. Don't even try. But yeah, I was just. Hey, let me ask you this. Not to get off the topic, but does it always seem like last call on a Friday just goes to crap for you?
Yeah. We got a thing here. Terry likes to tell me he don't like Fridays because they seem to always be a late day. And I think it's my fault. When I was a one-man show, I wanted to get all the money I could before the weekend came up. And I would try to just pile in all the calls on Friday. Just throw it on. And I kind of do it now too, but for them.
Yeah, I don't like working late on Fridays. I usually schedule my last one on Friday between either 2 and 4 and 3 or 3 and 5. That way, when it's over, I just like to get home at a decent time. I've been at this call way too long. It was an absolute nightmare. And it was one of those where the tenant, it was a tenant, just hovered over top of me the whole time. And she was a sweet girl, but goodness gracious, lady. But I've got a new thing I do. If you hang out long enough watching me, I put you to work. I'll have you handing me tools. I had her pushing the dispenser on the water thing for me, and I said, I was joking with her. I said, you didn't think I was going to put you to work, did you? And she laughed. So, yeah. Well, you got anything else to say about the one-day business conference, EJ?
I don't know that I have anything else to say, but, man, I'd really like to see a lot of you out there. I love the networking, and it works a lot more if we get a good group. So I'd like to see 25 or so people sign up and have a good time. And I don't know what you covered in the first 11 minutes, but if you own a business and you think you can learn by being around other people that are in their business, it's probably for you. So if you're wondering if it's for you, if you fall into that criteria, it'd probably be worthwhile to come by. If you're within reasonable distance, we'd love to see you fly across the country, but I don't know if I'd do that. I'm going to be flying over there, but for other reasons. But
yeah, well, you're coming a day or two early to hang out with me, aren't you?
Yeah, you're worth it.
I appreciate that. What day are you coming, Thursday or Friday?
I'm going to try to come early Thursday.
Okay, cool.
Be there ready to go. And I want to see.
Yeah, you can run some calls with me on Thursday.
Hey, I don't come cheap. 50%.
I'll buy you a quarter pounder with cheese.
And take me to Taco Bell breakfast and lunch, and you got a deal.
Oh, you got it, brother. You got it.
Got red sauce.
Yeah, we'll get the red sauce. I'll treat you to the experience, man. We'll do Taco Bell for breakfast, but then we're gonna have to hit Mr. Submarine for lunch because that's a Richmond staple. And if you've never had it and you like a good sub sandwich, there's no better sub sandwich in Richmond.
That's what we got.
It is delicious. Well, I think we can wrap it up. I don't think we have anybody watching still, do we?
No, it says 0 and it has for 10 minutes. So it's just us. As soon as I got on, I think everybody started jumping off. It wasn't cool. So
what the hell? All right. Well, this is TK and EJ with the Service Alliance Group. If you watch this later on, it's going to probably be posted on YouTube or Facebook or somewhere. If you have any questions about the Service Alliance Group, business conference, let us know. If you have any questions about the servicealliancegroup.com, let us know. Or if you just want to reach out and start networking, reach out to us.
Live on YouTube.
Hello.
No one has never a famous celebrity on YouTube, and now you have met TK, the man Cousins, appliance guy picker, and this is No the Belono.
And he's on YouTube as well?
I don't know. He wants to be.
I got you.
Mom home with the groceries. So.
All right, go help Mama get the groceries.
Yeah, that's what they're for. Where'd he go? There he is.
There you go.
Right. We'll see you, man.
All right, buddy.